Alright, so I am making this video today because for such a well-known, good quality knife, there's relatively barely any content out there displaying it or whatnot. When I was looking for knives, I really wish there was more videos like this. So here I am. I did purchase this from the Knife Merchant, which they have an amazing shop with tons of genuine, good quality knives. This is how it came, directly from the Knife Merchant. It comes with a bed of, looks like, Japanese newspaper, which is really cool. Great touch. So this is the Glestain box. And there she is. This is a Glestain 9.4 inch gyuto. I really like gyuto style blades. And it looks like it has a manual here in Japanese. Okay, there we go. There is English on the back. That is really nice. Yeah, awesome. I didn't think this would actually come with a manual. Okay, so it comes with a nice sheath. And this one does have the this is a it's a stainless steel cap on the bottom. Not all of them come with this, but it's this is a hardwood handle, by the way. This is apparently designed for opening shellfish, but I think it just really finishes off the blade really nicely. It looks like it was meant to be there. The ones that don't have it, I didn't really like as much. But it is a full tang. Take it out here. Really nice blade. You can see the Glestain logo right there, and it is just gorgeous. And this I used it for the first time last night, just opening a pomegranate actually. So this is pretty much brand new, straight from the factory. It has a really nice polished edge, and you can kind of see how precise and thin this blade is. You can't even really get it on the camera very well, but very nice polished edge from the factory. And one thing about this knife, it has a unique bevel, 70-30, 70 degrees on this side and 30 degrees on this side. It's not a sushi blade, but this edge was designed to have a more precise, thin cut. It kind of has the same, I guess, concept as a sushi blade would, where, you know, on this side you'll have a more precise edge. Anyway, so it's a very comfortable knife to hold. It tapers here, so you can grip it properly, and it's a really comfortable blade. On some blades, like this is my old knife right here, this tang is just awful, and this is just a pretty much beater knife. But yeah, this thing is just doesn't taper here, and this full tang just really kind of digs into your hand while you're using it. So this is a really nice change. The balance is really good. It's about right where it tapers, so you can see that. One thing I did notice, which is cool, is right here on the handle, there's an R to indicate that this is a right-handed knife, which is cool. So yeah, this is a 440 Acuto steel. The Rockwell hardness ranges from about 58 to 59, which is a good hardness. It'll keep an edge and keep a good sharp edge, and it's not going to be prone to chipping or cracking or whatnot, like some of those, like when you're getting into the 60s, some of those knives can be really brittle. It has a really good metallurgy. The 440 Acuto steel has a sub-zero hardening, which I guess is kind of their method of hardening. It's got a 17.5 chromium content, which means it's going to be really corrosion resistant. So a lot of those high carbon knives and stuff will tend to, especially if you try cutting citrus or something, it'll start to kind of get a corrosion look, or not corrosion, but oxidation or whatnot, and it'll kind of stain the blade and whatnot. This blade will remain really beautiful throughout its life. That high chromium content. So yeah, this is a beautiful blade. I guess I'll just demonstrate it really quick. And for sharpening, by the way, since it has that 70-30 bevel, you're not going to just be able to throw it in any regular automatic knife sharpener or whatnot. It's not a 50-50 blade, like this. It's 70-30, so it's got a right triangle type of an angle. So you're going to be doing more sharpening on this face than you will on this, because this is the 30 degree. You don't need to do as many passes on a stone or whatnot on this side as you will on this side. And yes, you can. I read somewhere online. Don't hone your Glestain. You can hone this. I spoke to the knife merchant, and they specifically told me, yes, don't worry, you can hone this. I have a ceramic hone, so and yeah, since this will keep an edge for a long time, you won't really have to do as much sharpening. You're just gonna sometimes take a hone to it, correct the edge. So this is actually pretty much the first time I have really used it for cutting, chopping, whatnot. So here we go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is by far the sharpest knife I have ever used. Let's go for a super thin. Oh. Yeah, that's not very thin. So yeah, I'm not really into the part where thin cuts are going to be super impressive. And as you can see, it just falls right off the blade here. You don't have virtually any sticking. It falls right off. And this blade is especially good for starchy foods. Potatoes, stuff like that, but very thin, precise cuts. Try to get a super thin one right here. Yeah, and as you can see, there's no resistance when I'm handling this on the blade. It just falls right off. Look how thin this is. Incredible. And move these to the side here. Get this onion I have. See how this does. I'm very pleased with this blade so far. Again, this is the first time I'm really testing it out. Yeah, it just falls right off. Doesn't want to stick at all. And to my understanding, this is one of the only knives on the market that really does have this non-stick. It is sticking a little bit right here. This was kind of the edge of where foods will start sticking, maybe up here, because it doesn't have these dimples up in here, but yeah, to my understanding, this is really one of the only knives on the market that has these functional dimples that actually work. A lot of blades on the market right now, they'll have some dimples down by the cutting edge, and they can look nice, but they're not really functional. These this patented design that Glestain only, it's their patented design. Nobody else on the market has it. So this is what really sold me on the knife. I saw a demonstration, pretty much the only one out there, of a chef cutting through potatoes and starchy foods with this, compared to a regular blade where stuff will just stick to this. I'll try to demonstrate here of maybe some sticking. Oh, I can tell right away this is not nearly as sharp, and I did just take a hone to this. Try to get something to stick. Huh? This is actually not wanting to stick. I really need a starchy food. Maybe this onion will do. Yeah. I would really need a potato. But as you can see, this not nearly as sharp. Anyway, yeah, I wish I had. I don't have any potatoes right now, or starchy food. Anyway, this blade, really beautiful, really functional. Super sharp from the factory. This is a polished edge from the factory. It almost makes me want to barely use it and keep on using my beater knife for stuff, but I got this for a reason, and I'm gonna use it. And yeah, from what I understand, you know, this is a blade that'll last you a very long time. Yeah, so there's the Glestain 9.4 inch gyuto. Very beautiful blade. Feels great to handle. It'll last you a long time. And again, this is really one of the only dimple designs on the market that actually is non-stick. Nothing really wants to stick to this face. There's so much surface area here that you know, a flat surface does not want to stick to this pretty much at all. Here there's a little bit of a suction cup effect. Kind of wants it wants to stick. See that? This, no way. Not even trying to stick. So I guess that's my almost starchy demonstration there, but yeah. And here, just in case you were wondering, here's a this is a standard ruler. This is a 9.4 inch, so yep. 9.4 inches seemed to be just right. The 10-inch one, I thought that might be too long. This one is pretty much perfect. So yeah, there you go. This is the Glestain 9.4 inch gyuto. Thank you.